Seeing as in the previous episode we talked about edible things, well, drinkable things, that still kept after an extremely long time. I'm going to move on to another edible thing, and that's honey. And Egyptians kept honey in tombs, and when archaeologists found them and continue to find all sorts of things, because there's still Egyptologists about, aside from Howard Carter. To be honest, he's the only one that springs to mind. I mean, I did watch some Egyptologist thing, but I can never remember the names, and much less pronounce them, because it's they're Egyptologists. A lot of them are Egyptologists from Egypt, and some of them are from France and Hungary as well. Aside from the Americans and the English people or whatever. But I found this fact in the in Anne Rooney's 1001 Horrible Facts, a book I've had since I was a relatively little kid, and there's honey that's kept and is still edible and safe, that's 3,500 years old. And also, not only did the Egyptians keep this, make this and keep this strong. It would be strong after thousands of years. Honey. There's also, for you, Africans out there, well, mostly Nigerians out there, and just people who are like me, interested in the obscure and in people and in history, as is the name of the channel. People from, well, a kind of a tribe that kind of died out a very long time ago, called the Nok culture, that used to live in Nigeria. They actually made their own honey as well, and archaeologists that nosed around there also found, like in the Egyptian tombs, honey that was still very safe to eat. So, alright. I'll stop wittering on, and that's it for this week's Fun Facts with Liam. Remember to check these out, like, subscribe, all the rest of it, and, comments are always open. That's why I never set it to YouTube Kids, because, excuse me, I'm a bit gassy. For some reason on the app, in fact, just on the desktop thing as well, site as well, you can't comment on YouTube Kids, which is a load of rubbish, which is why I never set it to it. And I mean, there are people who set violent videos and stuff to YouTube Kids for a laugh, but I just never do that in general anyway, because of lack of. I like to read people's opinions on things when they do have opinions. So that kind of YouTube Kids flushes that down the pot, down into the potty, down the loo kind of thing. So that's it for this week, and I'll see you whenever in my next video. And there are a couple of videos I have saved that are going to be re-uploads. I'm not going to tell you what they are because, surprises are exciting. So, yeah, that's it. Peace.